this prophetic dream was I was on a life train, and the train was long, and all souls living on earth were on this train. And what it was we were learning lessons as we go. Our decision making was important. Of course, you needed to accept Jesus as Lord and Savior, or the train, or you go to hell. Because this train was ended up in destruction, or it ended up in heaven. There was only two destinations. But I'll tell you what happened to many people that didn't get to heaven. So many people got off in the world, and remember, friendship of the world is an enmity of God, and a friend of the world is actually enemy of God. So many people got off in the world. They hardened their heart. They didn't seek help. Remember, when God calls you to like go to rehabilitation, when he calls you, when he sends a servant to you, and you keep rejecting God, is the sin that can get you to destruction. And many people were doing that. And one lady, she ended up in the middle. There was middle of the road Christians. So one lady, she was gluttonous. She was obese. And I suppose that she did not seek help, and she ended up in eternal separation from God. So this is a warning to middle of the road Christians, just to come out of the world, give it all to God right now. The basic law of the prophets: love God with your whole heart, soul, and mind, and love others. The people that graduated, they loved God with first, and they put God first, and then they loved other people as well as their self. You could really feel the love. You could feel the difference and graduation was just pure joy. It was home. But this is like a warning in Ezekiel: Son of man, I have made thee a watchman into the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand. Yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. So if you're hearing this and you're a believer, I pray you come out of the world. And remember, in the end, it's all that matters is love and what you did for God. Part of the Christian life is telling people about the gospel. God needs prayer warriors right now. What you did for God, how many people you brought to Jesus. Who did you tell at Jesus? I mean, at your work, everywhere. If persecution for the cross, you get treasures in heaven. Remember, he said, build up your treasures on heaven, not on earth, where moth and dust does corrupt. So he expects, that. And you don't want to be a believer who barely makes it by the skin of your teeth, because many people were not making it, and it was very sad. Many people were just staying in the world and rejecting the truth. Being with God in heaven is overcoming the world. The saints that have overcome the world, the saints that have been overcomers. Okay, God bless you.